Hello, basketball coaches and basketball players. My name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. Today, I am going to show you a defense that stumped one of my first teams I coached for a whole quarter. Hey guys, if you want to talk to me, if you want to have a fantastic chat, I am doing an NBA 2K18 live stream Monday night as well as Tuesday night at 7 o'clock Eastern Time on my Armchair Athlete channel. So if you want to go check that out, link is in the description below. It's the Armchair Athlete channel. So hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit the like button and subscribe. But today, I am going to show you the 4-1 half-court press defense. This defense stumped one of the first teams I coached for a whole first quarter until we found a way around it. This was when I was a very young coach. I was around 18 years old. And my team was a grade 8 team, and they were in Canada, there's usually, each city has two teams. There's like the premier AAA team. Then there's usually the second tier, which is AA, single A. I was coaching the single A, AA team. So let's get down to this clipboard. Let me show you this defense and how fantastic it really is. So here we have 4 players at half court, and we have 1 player playing safety back here. Basically what you have, I'm only going to show you right now with 1 player. Essentially, your player is going to be dribbling up the court, and these players are going to be in a line at half court. Now you may be wondering, well, this is wide open and this is wide open. They are. However, there is a certain thing about this that just gets you. So as soon as this player crosses that free throw line, or the 3-point line, depending on how big the court is, these 2 players will jump up. Now they're playing a 2-2-1 3-quarter court defense. At this time, these players are trying to push the point guard one way or the other so that we can trap them, or they can trap you, in these corners. Now, the fantastic thing about this is it really does work. One thing you will find is this whole center of the court, like always, is absolutely totally wide open. So that is one way to beat this defense, and I will show you that in another video coming up very, very soon. However, what you're trying to do is have the point guard or whoever is dribbling the ball up the court forced one way. Let's say he starts forcing this way. What you're going to have is player 1 forcing him that way. Player 4 over here is going to be taking a step back to basically bait the player to go into this corner. And you're going to have player 3 swing over to cover the middle. At this time, there's not much left to do other than swinging the ball back around, which is another way to beat this defense. Once that player is trapped, what you're going to have is, again, like I always have, basically 3 zones back here and 2 players trapping over here. So player 2 has that whole area, player 3 has this area, player 5 has that area. Look, it looks like a paw print. This is a very simple defense that you can run with any basketball team you would like. Obviously really, really good against basketball teams that are not that premier team, that high-end team. Now what you could do as well, you could even have player 5, he could be up a little bit higher. That way this whole area down here is obviously wide open, but these players are able to cut that off. Player 4 and 2 are able to cut those long passes off, and anything in this middle, player 5 is able to cut off as well. So if he plays a little bit higher, these players start forcing player 3 to go one way or the other. You now have a very good defense that's very, very strong and able to cut off multiple different passes. Now this is a fantastic defense that you can run with your basketball team. I didn't show any offensive plays against this defense. I just wanted to show you how this defense works and how the players move on the court. Now, in a few days, in about a week, I will be showing how to beat this defense in an upcoming video. So if you would like, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already so you can be notified when that video comes out. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you like, basically subscribe because I post these videos every single day. I think I've said subscribe about 3 different times, so that's just more than I've done before. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I got together with a trainer a few years ago, and this book absolutely works. There's tons of testimonials showing that either the player has lost weight or they have jumped huge amounts higher. So it's very inexpensive. Go check it out. Link is in the description below. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also the opposite direction or the opposite side is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.